Good morning, students. Welcome to online class. Hope you are keeping well by the grace of God. So students, once again I am with you, and today I am going to teach you English literature from your NCERT book, and your book is Beehive, the main book, chapter number 4, the poem The Late Isle of Innisfree, written by W.B. Yeats, William Butler Yeats. So you can write down, you open your notebook and you can note down the name of the poet, W.B. Yeats or William Butler Yeats. W.B. Yeats, he was born in 13 June 1865. He was born in 13th June 1865 and died in 28th January 1939. So, Yeats belonged to Victorian period, or Yeats, W.B. Yeats is the poet of Victorian era. Victorian era means 19th century. It is modern history, because literature and history, those are interconnected. So we should know about the period when the poet, he wrote this poem, or the background, historical background or political background of the time. That is why I am telling you and sharing with you that W.B. Yeats is the Victorian poet and Victorian period, that is 19th century England. Victorian period, it was a period of science, it was a period of discovery, it was the period of technology, it was the period of invention. And during that time, England, that means in the 19th century, England, it became the center of technology. It became the center of trade and commerce. That is why thousands of people from other European countries, they migrated to England for their occupation. That means to earn money. And London, the capital of England, it became the center of trade and commerce. It became the center of technology and discovery, London. So, because London, it was the capital, people, most of the people, they centralized there and they established there in London. Apart from English, from other countries, from Europe, they migrated to England simultaneously in London, the capital of England. So W.B. Yeats, as the poet of Victorian era, he has written this poem. That time was Victorian period and he was witnessing the contemporary situation. There were hundreds of factories and mills. Those were established all over England. Thousands of workers, they used to work there in mills. So, England, it was very much crowded, noisy place. London simultaneously, the capital of England, became very noisy. That means noise pollution was there and crowded place. So, at this very moment, the poet is standing on the pavement of London. Hustle and bustle is there, that means very much noise, crowd. Amidst the crowd, the poet is standing and he is thinking now at present that how I will escape to any such place where I can take breath, or I will breathe freely. and that place will be so peaceful, so serene, that I will enjoy the place all alone there. So I would like to escape from this noisy and crowded place of London. So this poem he wrote during that time, during Victorian era, when London or entire England became the hub of trade and commerce. It became the hub of technology, science and invention, explore. People used to explore during that time, new inventions. Those were coming. Scientists, they were inventing many things based on biology, based on biology, based on medical science. So W.B. Yeats, being a Victorian poet, he has written this poem, The Lake Isle of Innisfree. This poem consists of 3 stanzas and very lucid poem, through which the poet has revealed his feelings to the readers, that at this very moment what I am feeling, that means the poet is feeling, and he has revealed his feelings through the lines or the stanzas of the poem. So students, I am going to read the poem before you, so please pay attention. I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin built there of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the bee-loud glade. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping from the vales of the morning, to where the crickets sing. There midnight all glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evenings full of the linnet wings. I will arise and go now, for always night and day I hear the lake water lapping with low sound by the shore, while I stand on the roadways or on the pavement grey, I hear it in the deep heart core.